Hi, my name is Azubuike Okpala. Welcome. We'll be talking about MMM, some points in MMM. First of all, MMM simply stands for Mafrodi Mondial Movement. And that's what we'll be talking about today. We'll be talking about 4 points, which includes ideology of MMM in detail, how MMM works, that's the mechanics, and we will be talking about roles of MMM and the benefits of MMM. Like I said before, my name is Azubuike Okpala, a participant of MMM, but right now I'm in a guided school. MMM simply to Global Social Financial Network, but we have to know more. Let's start with the ideology of MMM. What do we mean by ideology? Okay, it is no news that we still live in a slave-holding society. In the olden days, we had an era when people were slaves to others, and it wasn't quite good. It was a very, very serious inhumanity to men. But then the era has been abolished. The times had gone, but slavery is still somehow existing, but no longer physically where you see people tied in chains. Now we are talking about financial slavery, where people work permanently, work for the whole of their lives just to make money for some others. And that is what we are talking about here, financial slavery. The world is still like that. The world is like a game of chess, and the ordinary people are the pawns, slaving for the bankers, financiers, government, and millionaires. That is how it is. You walk like an elephant, then you feed like an ant. Okay? The world's financial system is a pyramid with the slave masters at the top level. Yes, the financial system of this world is like a pyramid. Now, all those bourgeois, the capitalists, the financiers, millionaires, all of them are lined at the top. Now, whatever the ordinary people work, they get the fat share. Okay, that is a financial order right now in the world. But a new financial system is established. Financial apocalypse is in progress. Now, yeah, MMM, where everyone is carried along, MMM has been established and is gaining momentum day by day, adding population day by day. Now, what MMM is trying to achieve is financial freedom, where people will be released from being slaves, where people will be almost equal, treated equally, that's what I mean, and treated fairly, where you don't have to work for your entire life making money for somebody as if you're a machine. Okay, so that's what about part of what MMM is trying to do. Now we're still on the ideology of MMM. Let's see some more. Global financial freedom is the ultimate goal for MMM. Global financial freedom, where people will be free, you make your money, not necessarily having the whole world, but anything you have, you'll be happy, you'll be aware of yourself, you'll be there will be financial awareness, not a situation where some few people are tricking people, making them feel they are saving them. Meanwhile, they are killing them. Okay, MMM is built on a strong, healthy mutual community that builds that believes in principle of reciprocity and benevolence. Principles of reciprocity and benevolence. Now, reciprocity, that is mutual benefit we're talking about here, where people come together and help one another. Benevolence, that's kindness. The virtues are lined up in MMM. Patience, goodness, to be good to humanity, to be good to people, and people being good to you. You just release your money, help someone, and after some times you get back help. That's what MMM is all about. So we don't have the ideology of greed. We don't have the ideology of somebody takes it all, let me take all of them. Enslave them, the ideology of enslave them, let them work and get me some cool cash. That's not the ideology we have in MMM. It is completely voluntary membership. Now, what we mean by completely voluntary membership is you are not forced to join MMM, and even when you register with MMM, you are not still forced to give help. You provide help at your own will, and nobody forces you the amount you use. You use the amount that we call spare, the amount that will not disturb you, the amount that you can give freely and wait patiently to get it back when it's time. Okay, this movement will bring about the financial apocalypse and freedom from slavery to banks. Okay, financial apocalypse, talking about a sort of revolution where people will become aware and nobody will be maltreated like a slave. Okay, let's go to how it works. How does MMM work? That's the mechanics we are talking about here. To provide help means donate or give. We call it in short form PH. Provide help. PH simply means to provide the amount you know you can, the amount we call spare money. Nobody gives you any ultimatum to do what you don't have to do. It is from your heart. You know amount you have that is called spare, that is spare to you. Provide it, okay? Then get help. Get help. That's when you're receiving your money back. It means we call it GH. Okay. You cannot receive if you have not given. That is a natural order. There is no way you can receive any amount of money if you have not given. You have to sow a seed. Then after some time, your seed gets ripe and you pluck or you harvest. So you don't expect to harvest from where you did not sow. That is a natural order, as I said. Okay. Mavro is the internal currency that counts every Tuesday and Thursday. Within MMM, we have a currency. We call it Mavro. Mavro is taken from the surname of our founder, Segi Mavrodi, and from the board Mavrodi we generated Mavro, and that's the currency we use within MMM circle. Says on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Mavro grows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're observant, you will notice that around midnight or thereabout, it grows, adds up some percentages on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When your Mavro matures, it turns green. That means you can get help. There are three colors we talk about here. We talk about red, blue, and green. Red means your Mavro is not confirmed yet. Then blue means it is frozen. Now green means it has been confirmed and released. Okay, and you from once it's green, you can withdraw your money, you can get help. That's it. That's how it flows in MMM. MMM encourages participants to donate only spare money. Encourages participants to donate only spare money. All right. Now, only spare money. What do we mean by spare money? Somebody will ask. Spare money simply means that amount of money that you are not ready to spend now. The amount of money you are willing to live for some time without touching it. It will not bother your life if you don't touch it. It is not that money that you borrowed from someone that you know might be asked for tomorrow. It is not that money that maybe you sold a piece of land in your village, which is important to you and your family, and it will be needed for solving some problems in the family. Spare money means an idle money that you're willing to let go for some few months, so for some few time, okay, not months. Then before you want to use it, okay. It is not money that is a sort of capital or a working money in a business. All right. So we're still on how MMM works. MMM uses same system like banks, insurance companies, pension fund. Now you remember how these institutions work. They work in sort of a sort of way that they use the money generated now to pay the old debts they have. Okay, so that's how MMM works. MMM works in such a way that the money that people provide for help are used to settle the other ones, and just like that, it rolls over and over. The new monies are used to settle the older commitments. Then other new monies are used to settle the older ones, just like that. Okay, but there is one thing. Okay, let's continue. Just in MMM, people agree without any guarantees and promises to help each other with money. Let me just say something about this. MMM has no guarantee or even any physical office that people should come around there to get something. Now, what we do is at the initial stage, we let you know everything about it. There's nothing hidden. It's not a secret society. You know, these are the risks. These are the things you expect. These are the things you don't expect. But nobody is giving you a guarantee, because believe every venture or every human activity has a lot of risks. But the risk here is minimal, because the system has been programmed in such a way to check every mishap that might occur. It seems the people that put up this program are everything thought of. Okay, so there is nothing like a guarantee that everything will be perfect. After all, there is nothing perfect in this world, but we can get close to perfection. Okay, just like that, because they want to. Now, people register because they want to, not because you compel them, not because you promise them big sum of money, but by hearing what we have, the ideology, and thinking that this is really good, they join. And it is not possible for you to grab everything once. I had the experience. I've been given some orientation before I joined. Then within MMM circle, I got to know more. As the days were progressing, I know more and know more till I am here at this level now. Okay. Assistant provided transforms into Mavro, virtual currency of MMM, which grows at the rate of 30% per month. Mavro. I think I've talked about Mavro before. It is derived from the surname of Sergei Mavrodi, and it is the currency. It is a popular currency within the MMM circle. Okay, it is a virtual currency. Now, grows at the rate of 30% per month. That 30% is a popular figure, even outside MMM, because that's what a lot of people are interested in. 30% on top of your money. Okay, now the 30% simply means, I want to break it down, 1% per day for 30 days. 1% of your money per day for 30 days sums up to give you 30%. It is not magic. It is straightforward and open. You see how it goes. And they add up Tuesdays and Thursdays, just like I said before. Okay, let's proceed. Still on how it works. If you look on the screen now, you'll see a table, MMM Nigerian payout after 30% compounded interest monthly in Naira. We are in Nigeria, that's why we're talking about the currency in Naira. If you look here, you'll see 2,000. That is a donation. If you check the line of 2,000 to the end, you see what it amounted to. But first of all, 2,000 Naira, a donation of 2,000 Naira is supposed to yield 6,000 as it's 30%. Now, if you look at the first month there, yes, first month, the 2,000 Naira was added, 600 Naira was added to the 2,000 Naira. That's for the first month. Okay, and if the person did not remove anything and rolls the money over, put it back again to provide help, the second month it increases to what? 3,380. Okay, the third month, 4,394. Fourth month, 5,712. And it goes like that and like that till when it's up to 1 year, the 2,000 Naira turns to 46,596 Naira. Can you see that? It is not magic. It's simple mathematics. Okay? Okay, come down. You see, if you're using 10,000, all these are, if you are not taking any part of your money, maybe the principal or the 30% that is added to it. Okay. Now for 10%, for 10,000 Naira, if you check at the end of the year, you are grabbing something like 232,981. Okay, did you see that? That's good. I like the figures the way they are arranged. Okay, now see 100,000 here, 100,000. Okay, 100,000 rolled over and over will produce 2,329,809 Naira. Okay, now look at this big figure down here. Okay, that's 2.4 million or 2,400,000. Look at what it amounts to at the end of the year. 55 million, oh boy, 55,915,404. You can see that for yourself. These are not just put up figures that are put up. They are pure mathematics. 30% at every month adds to it to get to that last figure at the end of the year. Okay, let's see. We are still on how it works. We're going to talk about registration in MMM. Okay, let's start with step 1. Registration and account setup. How do we register in MMM? First, you'll use the link of your referral to register. Paste it on your URL and click enter. Okay, that is one way to register using the referral link of your referral. Okay, another way of doing that too is log into nigeria-mmm.net, and you'll see a place where there is registration there. You can click it. Then when it opens, the only difference is that when you're using the referral link, what happens is that when you get to the place where you have to fill the person that invited you, it will be automatically there. Okay, the email of your referral will be automatically in that line. Okay, but when you go directly to the website nigeria-mmm.net, you will be the person to type it by yourself. Okay, even though some people might make mistakes, so it's advised you use the referral link to avoid mistake, because if you make mistake, you might not be under your selected referral. Okay, so read the warning message and click registration. Okay, you have to read the warning. After reading, you now click to check the box. Okay, now fill the details and click register. It is a very simple form. You just have to fill the details and and click register. Then the next thing is to when you will be shown successful on the screen, success that you have been registered. Then the next thing is to go to your personal office. All right, now you can go to your personal office by still looking at that page that you are on. Going towards the extreme right, you see a place where there is login. You can go through there, or you can simply type www.mmoffice.com on your web address space. Then it will still open to you the same place that you will log in from. Click on the account. Now that is when your PO is open. PO simply means personal office. That's what we call our accounts here. Okay, click on, when it opens, you find the place, the option where there is account. Then click on the account. Then a form pops out. You fill the details of your bank, the bank you intend to use to receive your funds. Okay, let's continue. Step 2, how to provide help. How to provide help. And after registering your account or putting in your account details, the next thing is what? To provide help. You are ready to provide help. Now look at these two bars up here, these and these. Two of them are very popular buttons in MMM. Provide help and get help. You can see tiny written below, acquire Mavro and sell Mavro. Okay, good. Now log into your MMMPO, that is your personal office. Then click on provide help. When you click on that, click on the box indicating that you have read. That is, you're checking the box. There is a box that will come out. You check the box, showing that you have read the warning. Then click next. Click on other bank for Naira or Bitcoin for Bitcoin. Then click on next. Then in your deposit amount, then click on select in front of the deposit amount. Okay, type in your leftover distribution, same amount as the deposit. If this is your first deposit, make sure you click on the box there is a tiny box to be checked to get your bonus. That is, if you give up to what will earn you a bonus, there are some amount you might give, and it will not be able to earn you your registration bonus. Okay, click on next. Type in the image code, then click on next again. Confirm your deposit amount and click on next. Your request has been added. Click on OK. These are they are self-explanatory. Once you get in there, you will be seeing it unfold and you'll be going through it. Just simply don't be scared. It's not difficult. Now, registration bonus, as I said earlier, I had to break it down here. $20 for donation of $50 to $499. Okay, breaking it down in naira, 15,000 naira will fetch you 15,000 naira to 149,700 naira frozen for, okay, that's those ones we get you $20 and it will be frozen for 14 days. Okay, now if you want to get a bonus of $50, then you will donate about $500 to $2,999. In naira, it is 150,000 naira to 899,700. That's what we fetch you, $50 bonus, and it will be frozen for 30 days. Okay, then if you want $100,000 for you to get a bonus of 100,000, you should be able to donate $3,000. That is equivalent to 900,000 naira and above, and it will still be frozen for 30 days before it is released to you. Okay, let's still go on. How to execute a PH order. Okay, how to execute a PH order. All right, now after some time, how to complete payment for Naira transaction, request to provide help. Okay, log into your MMMPO, that is your personal office. Click on details on the order. Copy the bank account details of the recipient. Send the amount to the recipient either by transfer via online banking or bank deposit. Take a screenshot of send complete successful transfer page. Save it. Okay, save it where you can easily find it in your gallery if you're using a phone. In case of the cash deposit, snap the teller and save it. If you carry out the transfer on ATM, snap the ATM screen when you have the following: details of transfer showing the name and account number of the recipient, to successful transfer page, screenshots of email debit alert or SMS debit alert can also be used. This is your proof of payment. We call it POP. Okay, now how to execute a PH order continues. And go back to your MMM dashboard. On the order, click on the blue play button. There is a button that looks like a play button, an arrow, just like a play button, and you have to click on it. When you click on it, something drops, a sort of window drops. Scroll down to the button of the POP up page. Click on the I complete this payment. Click on browse file. Search for the screenshot or snapshot of your POP, proof of payment. attach file, wait till the POP is fully uploaded. Okay, now important note, if you want to upload more than one POP, upload them one by one. Okay, all right, click on next, click on next. After successful uploading, the blue button will turn to half green, half black button. That is to show that you have done your part successfully by uploading your POP, that is proof of payment. It's now left for the other side to do their part. When they confirm, everything goes green. Okay, now let's talk about how to get help. That's the other side of the button, the orange side. Provide help is the green side, get help is the orange side. How to get help? First of all, click on Mavro and then click on available for withdrawal to know how much you can withdraw. Note that it is only green Mavros that are withdrawable. Click on, sorry please. All right. Click on dashboard, click on get help. Select bank account or charge registration earlier as marked, okay. Click on next. Select your bank account, click on next. Select your select the Mavro amount that you want to withdraw, click on all. Click on all, okay. In front of each Mavro. If you want to select all your money, just click on cash out Mavro and everything will sum up. And you can click on next. Confirm your request. At this juncture, review your bank account detail being displayed up. Check very well to ensure that your bank account detail, name and account number are still correct. Click on next, then click on OK. Click on dashboard to view your detail. Okay. All right. Now, if you look here, you'll see. Okay. I'm sorry. If you look here, good. That's what I'm looking for. If you look here, you'll see an example of what I was saying. You can see the blue button here. Okay. And that is what it looks like when you are matched. You have this blue play button that's in this third line. Okay. Then when you upload after payment, when you upload your proof of payment and you click on the play button, then after uploading, it turns like this. Okay, just like this. Turns half green, half black. That's the first bar you're seeing. Okay. Now, if you look at the bar, there is a tiny white detail here. That is where you click to get the detail of the person you are supposed to pay. All right. Okay. So that's how it is. The green bars represent the orders you're paying out, while the orange one represents the one that you are to receive. Okay. Now, if you look at this, you'll see this is a snapped transfer from a mobile transaction. And you can see success, and you have the amount paid to the person and the bank name, everything intact. This is a proof of payment. This is what you upload. Okay. Now, if you look at the right side, this is the window that pops up when you click on the blue button. Now this shows up, and you can see where the right browse file. That is where you click. Then it takes you to your gallery or anywhere you save your. If you're using your phone. If you're using the computer, it takes you to where you save your files, then you can browse and attach. Okay, now you can see this last one by the right. That is when you go to the bank physically to make a deposit, you are given a teller to show that you have paid. So what you do is just snap the teller and still submit. So still upload it as your proof of payment. Okay, what you're seeing here now is how your Mavro grows. If you want to monitor your Mavro, just simply click on the tiny button Mavro and it will open up here. You can see the red, the blue, you can see the green. I told you what they all means. Red means not confirmed, blue means frozen, and green means that you're ready to take your money as it has been released. Okay, now you can see the available for withdrawal. Click the tiny button up here and this pops up. You see how much you are entitled to get. Okay, all right, now let's go to the rules of MMM. Excuse me. Rules of MMM. Now, if there is no rule in a land, the land becomes chaotic, and that's not what we want in MMM. That's why we have rules too. Rule guides conduct of people. Okay, MMM rules for safe participation. Let's start with rule 1. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. Now, double account simply means greed. I've had experience of somebody that came to ask me, can I open 2 accounts? Simply because you want to collect the registration bonus 2 times. It doesn't make sense. The system is supposed to be fair. Okay? So because of one-time bonus, you want to open double account. All right. Just to open double account so that you can feed from the referrer, because most of them, what they do is register themselves under themselves and feed on the referral bonus. Okay, but all these are part of the rules. If you're caught doing that, the 2 accounts will be blocked. You know that. Okay, penalty: all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned. That's it. Simple and short. Rule 2: do not display do not delay in paying for your order. Penalty: you will be blocked. Now, when you're matched to pay someone, do fast, be in a haste to pay. You're given about 48 hours averagely to pay. So you shouldn't waste time. If you waste time and your time elapses, you're facing ban and you'll be blocked. Okay? Rules of MMM, that's where we're still on. That is rule 3. Do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Penalty: your GH will be delayed for 14 days. If there is any need for you to change your detail, you have to first of all contact support. Write to support. Then when you write, they will give you advice. You hear from them. They write back to you, and if you're cleared, then you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, it will be taken as an alien action, and they will do the right thing by stopping your account from imminent attack. That's what they assume it is. Okay. Your GH will be delayed for 14 days. That's when you do that. That's a penalty. Okay. But it's a security check too. So we're still on the rule number 4. Do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. It will simply be treated as if you have not paid anything at all. There's no way somebody that is monitoring the system will know magically that you have paid unless you put up something to show that you have paid. Rule 5, do not fail to confirm your payment. That is another thing. Some people, once they pay, they feel I've done the main thing, and they forget to put up their proof of payment to confirm their payment. When you're paid, you have to confirm your payment. Otherwise, you shouldn't just be happy because you've received your money and forget the responsibility you're supposed to carry out. You have to confirm so that the other person will be at ease too. It's a sort of punishment to the other person when you've not confirmed, and he will be running about, maybe trying to call and doing all sorts of things to be sure he's not blocked, because the system still might see him as he has not paid. All right. Rule 6, do not allow your family members to pH more than you. If they have more than the amount you pH to donate, let them do it through your PO, or tell them to register through your guidance link. Okay. When the system sees that you're being paid, your family members are paying more than you do, it simply brings up a suspicion, because some people from experience have done that before, register multiple accounts and benefit more from the family. Okay, so it's better you take the precautions here so that you'll not be blocked. All right. Then we have 7th rule, always remember to write your letter of happiness after every GH withdrawal. Maximum days to write it after your GH is 3 days. Now, letter of happiness is all about testimonial, to testify what you have experienced, to encourage others to. So it is a rule here that you must write that letter. Failure to do so, you're given about 3 days, then you face the consequences. Then penalty for failure to adhere to these rules, you will be blocked. That's in red. Okay, that's certain. Okay, let's talk about the MMM bonuses. Okay, there are lots of bonuses here in MMM. We have the registration bonus, which I've talked about already. We have the referral bonuses. Then we have the manager bonus. Okay, let's go ahead. Benefits of MMM, interest, bonuses, programs. All right. MMM rewards participants and even they reward everyone evenly. Participant bonus. Now, 30% interest for every money you donate. That is one of the basic things I've spoken about before. There is 30% bonus for every money you donate. Your money grows within 30 days or thereabout, and adds 10% on 1% for every day till the 30 day, and sums up to 30% of your money. Then we have 10% interest for every new participant you introduce. Okay, that is the referral bonus. Now, if you register a participant under yourself, you get 10% for everything the person puts in. As the person provides a help of 10,000 naira, 10% is 1,000 naira. That's what comes to you. Okay. Then percentage bonuses for video and video of happiness. Now, when you write your letter of happiness, if you make a video that you attach and send with it, you'll be privileged to have some percentage of your money given to you. This depends on the quality of the video you send. If you send a very, very high quality video, you get a high percentage. And if you send a poor quality video, the percentage is not as good as the other one. So it depends on how quality your video is. Still on benefits of MMM, manager's bonus. Let's talk about manager's bonus. You become a manager by finishing 10-day online schooling and earn manager's bonus. That's what we are right now on guidership. Okay. Then when you finish your 10-day online schooling, then you'll be entitled to get your manager. When you confirm a guider, you will be entitled to earn manager's bonus. And you can see the sort of pyramid here. And the manager gets 5% from first level participation, first level participants donation. Okay, then 3% from the second level, 1%, the third level, 0.5%, the fourth level, 0.25%, the fifth level, and so on. You can see how it goes down. That is what a manager takes, right? As a guider. Okay. Now, there are a lot of things to be said, but we cannot finish everything at once. We learn in the process. That's how I learned. There's no way you can know everything in one day. So you learn gradually, as I am still learning too, until we are close to perfection. Now, I have some parting words. Those that take risk have a chance to better their lives. Those that are afraid to take risk remain afraid, not knowing the fortune on the other side of the wall. MMM is built on love for humanity. We care for each other and as such help each other. Together, we change the world. MMM Nigeria. Thank you.